Hello, it's Friday. We've made it through another week, and here we are. Here I am closing out this week's discussion on film and television, which is great since I love film and television. Obviously, and Back to the Future and Hunger Games is behind me. Oh, also Star Trek. So, I don't know why a poster would. Everybody loves TV and movies, so, but I do too. So this is great. So I think as far as originality goes, I think it's kind of one of those things where, you know how like back in the day compared to now, like when you were growing up, there's like a lot of things that you were able to get away with, and or like even back like when our parents were being born or whatever, it was like, yeah, totally, you can smoke a drink while you have a child. That's like totally cool. And then it kind of became like less and less to like where now you're like, oh my god, are children just going to be inserted into bubbles, and that's what's going to save everybody now. That's how we're all going to grow up. It's like, oh, no scrapes or bruises, this, that, and the other thing, taking no risks. I feel like that's kind of where movies and television, well, not, well, I feel like more so movies where everyone's like, oh, let's take no risk. Like, we're just kind of this a very safe zone. So I think that sequels and remakes work because no matter what, like, you're gonna go and, well, not no matter what, but people are gonna go and see that just because they want to know, and everyone's willing to give it a shot. Again, maybe, but I think that for the most part, like, it's just not a risk. It's just, you know that you're gonna make money no matter what. I mean, look at like John Carter, which was kind of new and didn't really make a lot. So I mean that's a big loss, and $300 million is really hard for anybody to comprehend. So I think that making sequels is kind of like what makes that work. It is what works, sequels and remakes. And so I don't necessarily think that even originality is gone. I think it's just, like, I guess if you think of TV executives as parents, they're just kind of saying, no, we don't want new ideas because the old ones are working. And maybe we'll get to a point where everything that needs to be remade is remade, and things are going to be coming out that are new. But I think as far as originality goes, right now it's just kind of not in. And I think the thing is everyone's like, oh, well, this has stuck before, let's keep doing it. So that's what I have to say about that. I think as far as TV goes, I don't know, I think I like where TV's going. I think it's weird right now, like a lot of things are ending, like The Office is leaving, and granted, it hasn't been that great, but like, that's ending, and so is like Parks and Rec, and all this other stuff, and yeah, I think that's just odd. It's like, well, where are things going? But I do think that things are making more sense, I guess. I don't know. Things are getting better too. I feel like that's kind of where people go to kind of flesh out their original ideas. Sorry, my dog is eating my pillow right now. Oh no, she's got a bone. So anyway, yeah, I love TV. I think TV is great. I love Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones is, it's definitely based, it's based off of a book, which is really awesome, but it's an original idea, and with original stories and characters, and I really love that, and so yeah, I think as far as TV goes, I don't know, we'll have to see. Because I feel like there's just no end to what people come up with. But I guess it's just, what are people willing to take risks is kind of what I'm getting at. And then I think as far as like shows like reality TV and all that stuff, I don't know, I enjoy them. I mean, for the most part, it's just like a snapshot of who we are, almost. It's like forcing us to look at like a side of people that we don't necessarily think is like natural, but these are real people and these are lives. Honey Boo Boo, as ridiculous as she is a human, and I think that people are interested in that. I mean, I definitely am, and I mean, I can't say that I've never watched Jersey Shore and enjoyed it. So not the Kardashians, though. Oh my god. But I think reality TV is, there has to be shreds of truth in that, and it's just interesting to see what isn't normal, I guess. So I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought because my dog's just going to town, and I think it's hilarious. So that's what I have to say about movies and TV. I think that originality is out there, and I'm excited to see what's happening. American Horror Story Season 2 is incredible, and it's original, and it's crazy, and maybe stuff like that will catch on, because it's awesome. Yep, television, movies, and before I go, I'll show you my dog. Molly, come here! Molly, come here, come say hi. Come here. Molly loves TV too. Of course. She's not allowed to live here if she doesn't. Come here. Come on up. Come say hello. There she is. Say hi. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Goodbye. Goodbye.